Hi, guys. United Nations. I know everybody's watching me now because, I kind of threw a snowball in the United Nations web stream. So, all you guys out there, all you countries that are listening to the Kimmy Monster from Canada throwing snowballs, you see how you all have to sit there and it's all boring and stuff? Wouldn't you like to have a snowball fight in the UN, United Nations? Everybody gets to get there, all their all different colored dyed snowballs or whatever. Then you get to go in certain spots and whatever, and you just have a snowball war. Or out of the blue, some country at one point during your meetings, every time you get together, they get to throw snowballs at you, and you got to sit there and take them. There's so many lives and cover-ups around the world that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to admit about. We all know what you did. We're uncovering it now, you know. There's no money. See, the girls on my hockey team, okay? I'm gathering my thoughts, okay? A lot of the girls on my hockey teams were parents of survivors of the schools that took them from where they were, their clan, their homes, took them from places where they were isolated. The weirdest thing is, when I played girls hockey in Blind River, I was mean because a lot of my players were from the reserve and surviving from living with alcoholic parents. Didn't understand why their parents couldn't hug them, or words that were spoken to them, they didn't understand why they were hurled at them. What's really weird is I married my husband, and he's from Blind River. His father was a game warden, okay? See, I wasn't scared of police. See, the first time I ever met my father-in-law, I think, it was Little Rapids, this little place. He had caught somebody, what do you call it? Poaching fish. He comes walking up with this spear, okay? And he had a gun on. He was like John Wayne walking up to you, you know? He scared the hell out of me. I shrunk in the truck. Stacy's going, "You okay? You okay?" I'm going, "What the hell's he got?" Okay, so I got so many stories of what he did to me because I think he liked me. But at his wake, okay, and I think I kinda, you know how somebody who's kind of nutty will take the hardest stone and shine it? Well, I was at his get together and all his all game warden guys. So I was telling my stories. I said, I said, okay, this is how I got introduced to the family, okay? If you answer the phone, you have no idea where, how, when, where Murray is, okay? I went, okay. I said, why? He goes, you never know because somebody's just trying to find out where Murray is so they can go wherever else he isn't to poach. So I looked at Stacy and I go, is this common? He goes, oh yeah, like, yeah. I'll have to tell you the story of how we met. That's a love story. My babies, they would have me say it to them instead of read stories. Tell us how you met, Mommy. Both of them in their beds, and then Daddy would come and I would tell him when it was time, and until Drew got too big, like Daddy would fly him into his bedroom and you'd just see Drew like at the end of Bobby's bed, just the giggles. You could see his little feet going, oh, we're ready. We're almost ready. Unless you've flown your child to bed and you see their little faces. Or you do, like, a lot of people don't have money. And some kids look really, really cool. But you see in the kids who don't have money, there's love in that room. Those kids are flowing to bed. So I look at my big bear Reagan the Bone Man. I look at him as if it's proud woman saying, as you look at this man that you admire so much, it's because he's a Bear Clan. Like, look at him. He's a giant. Look at people, okay? You can tell who they are. Like, look at the bears in the world. Look at your basketball players. Those are the giants, you know, like, look at the you know what I love most is when you see Kevin Hart beside it, I don't care who it is, but anybody. Oh, Shaq. Because Kevin, he'll put his elbow on Kevin's head. and the way and then way they pick him up and toss him around. Oh, I love it. Like when you can bear hug people and just fling them around like that, and somebody who's so strong that could crush you. That's exchanging love, you know. Hug people. When you go by somebody today, you know what'd be cool? Just say, I'm giving you a verbal Kimmy. Okay? I'm throwing a snowball at you. Be a Kimmy. You know what a good father is too? This is why here comes Obama again. You ever see pictures of him with little kids? He doesn't look down at them. He bends down to their level. You know? That's a man. Or a mom too. When you bring yourself down to your kids, you're looking at them eye to eye. Like, why do you pick your kids up? Okay? It's because so you can look them in eye to eye. So it's like we have that exchange. So, I want to throw snowballs in the United Nations. So, who's ever out there, I'm not doing it today. It's your turn. Love ya.